This is the classic I'm bald and I did this story. Pay attention. Let me know if you recognize this. It usually goes like this. Imagine going bald in your early 20s. I started balding when I was 17, 18, 22. Bro, when I was 25, I started losing my hair. Can you imagine this? So young. Is it young? I mean, I think at this point we realize that losing hair is so normal. Yeah, we want to assume that only old people should lose hair, but what is should and when do we change should to these people typically lose hair? If we now know that it is genetics, we keep trying to associate this with being old, but is it? I mean, what is the percentage of men that will go bald? I'm probably wrong saying this, but I'd say 60% of men are probably going to experience hair loss. Could be more. So, and how many of them experience hair loss early? I mean, we're talking about, again, here we go. Me, I started losing my hair when I was, what, 20? And you can ask anybody outside. If I go outside right now and I ask 10 people, I can guarantee you they're going to tell me they started losing their hair probably in their 20s. So this narrative that it is weird to be going bald as young, it is strange to lose my hair young is not. How about is not? It seems to be normal. It seems to be extremely common. I think it's all in your head. We're trying to always find some sort of wording to make sure that we sound like a victim of some sort. Like, I was so young, I was 22. Dog, everybody that's 20, damn near 22, is losing some sort of a portion of their hair. Like, yeah, you got some people that don't, but at the end of the day, it just has to do with genetics. Imagine telling people, I was 17 when I stopped growing. We all stop growing around that age. Mostly 17, 18, that's going to be your height forever. If you're a little lucky, you might get a little spurt later down, but in the meantime, that's how it works, bro. There is no rule book. Where? The anatomy rule book that says men must be 37 plus to start experiencing hair loss and for this to be normal. Whatever is normal is this. Clearly, this is the norm. The normal is that if you have genetics that indicate hair loss, that shit is gonna happen probably when you're 20. From I'll say from 17 to 25, you're gonna experience that. That's been the case. Do we need to make studies for this? That's my case. That's probably your case. Ask any friend that you have. Matter of fact, it is rare for me to find somebody that tells me they started going bald when they were older. I don't see that very often. Like chances are, if you have really strong hair genetics and you're 40 something and you still have hair, like if you do experience any hair loss, it's gonna be minor. There's no way you're gonna have such a strong hairline and density till you're 45, and then all of a sudden, ooh, hair loss. I'm losing my hair. Like that's actually even rare. That could happen, but it's probably extremely rare compared to an 18-year-old experiencing hair loss, a 23-year-old. That is actually common. And so, just a thought, it seems like us bald men tend to be our own victim. Like we just victimize ourselves for no reason. What if the narrative was, I'm losing my hair. This is not weird. Clearly, look around. It just happens to be this way. Just like saying, well, I'm an extremely tall guy. I don't know, I'm 6'5". It just happens to be that way. Or I'm 5'8". where I'm 5 foot flat, right? I'm short. I'm really tall. I'm brown skin. I'm dark skin, light skin. I'm white. I'm blonde. I'm red hair. Like these are just things that are part of our genetic pool, and they are like that. Got the coffee over here, but yeah, I don't want to keep this video long. But yeah, what if we are the ones, right? I think we like to. What it really it seems to be it seems to be a complex that we have, right? Where we don't like losing hair. We feel like this is something bad. And so we look for a way to express to the world that I'm a victim of this thing that happened to me. You're not a victim. And the earlier you can stop thinking that way, then the earlier you're going to become confident and love yourself. So you decide: are you gonna keep on? You're gonna keep on being your own victim? Like who told you losing your hair is necessarily the end of the world, dude? Why do you feel like not having hair in your head is so? Stop being a bitch.